Meantime, President Biden today signing two executive orders, one focused on food assistance, the other on raising the minimum wage for federal workers and contractors. According to the White House, about 16 million people are receiving some type of unemployment aid. 29 million people do not have enough to eat right now. The president says those two orders are not enough, though, as he urges Congress to act quickly on his massive $1.9 trillion package. NewsNation correspondent Michael Schur live in Washington, D.C. again tonight with a closer look at these orders. Michael.
Rob, good evening to you. That's right. The executive orders, that's the easy part. A president puts his signature on them, and they are at least in the motion in terms of becoming law until they are reversed. The tricky part for the president, of course, will come when it's time to get into the thick of it, and that's the legislation. The president also putting forth this legislation today, a big package of economic relief, $1.9 trillion that now goes to Congress, and it's going to have an additional $1,400 in stimulus added to the $600 to make $2,000. It will be an increase in jobless benefits, $25 million, doubling what was already agreed to in December for rental assistance. They will extend the eviction moratorium at least until the end of March, and they will put an increase into the child tax credit. This is ambitious, and this will also be something that the White House knows they're going to have to talk to Congress about, but that's what they are prepared to do.
I want to be very clear. These actions are not a substitute for comprehensive legislative relief, but they will provide a critical lifeline to millions of families.
I don't believe Democrats or Republicans are going hungry and losing jobs. I believe Americans are going hungry and losing their jobs.
For Americans to get their food and get their relief and get those jobs back, it is up to Democrats and Republicans on Capitol Hill. Ones that I spoke to today all said that there's going to have to be some kind of compromise. What's arriving to Capitol Hill from the White House is not good for Republicans. What the Republicans want to take away is not good as far as the Democrats are concerned, but they know that there's work to do, may end up in the reconciliation process. But for now, this is what the White House is putting forward. In Washington for NewsNation, I'm Michael Schur.